Welcome to a haul video. It has been a while, guys, since I have done one. I think it's been like 3-4 months, so it has been a while. So in today's video, I'll just be showing you the fragrances that I have accumulated since then. Some of you, those of you who have subscribed, you've probably seen detailed reviews on some of them, so sorry to be repetitive. So yeah, this will just be a fast pace. I won't really go through notes because I don't want to keep the video too long for you. So yeah, grab yourself a drink, grab yourself some water. I know I need some water. I need to keep my daily intake coming. Grab yourself a cuppa and let's get into it. So guys, we're going to just quickly go over first the bottles that I had travel sizes, and I decided to purchase bigger bottles. So the first one is Beach Walk. I've almost done my travel size, so I picked up a 30ml. The coconut beachy fragrance. I'm guessing this will last me probably 2 or 3 more summers, and then I will probably move on. I had a travel size of Amber Musk, which is almost done, so I managed to get a used bottle. This is from Erin Lauder. Again, another coconut scent, this time with some amber and some musk. I also picked up Hibiscus Palm, even though there's still maybe like half left. I saw this is a used bottle. I saw this at a decent price, so I thought, you know what, I'll pick it up because I do really enjoy this scent. It says it's got coconut. I would say if you're looking for a coconut scent, I don't detect coconut, so I'm not sure you'd want to go for this. And I do find this to be quite a little bit more mature for a summer scent. So if you're quite young, I would recommend Beach Walk Tom Ford fragrances over this one. But yeah, I do really enjoy the florals. This, for me, I pick up more of the florals in this one. This one I heard was possibly being discontinued, so I picked up a 30ml. I still have a 15ml travel size, probably used up about 5ml or so. So what I might do is maybe sell this one on and get a bigger size if it's really being discontinued. So that, that was Sea Fury from Marni. I picked up some discontinued fragrances. This one is Flower Bomb Extreme from Viktor & Rolf. This one is a more woodier vanilla version of the original. I have the Flower Bomb Nectar, but I was just forcing myself to like it because it was hyped a few years ago. But I think that's too sweet, and it's not my kind. I like sweet, but that kind of sweet is, I've noticed, is not really for me. Because I like sweetness and something else as well. And I didn't like the gunpowder note. So yeah, that is that. So I'll be letting go of the nectar one. Okay, this one is La Soleil. A white floral palm leaf exotic fruit type of scent. Very creamy, dry down, very lovely. I'll talk more about this in my summer roundup. I picked up Chloe Absolute du Parfum, so the absolute version of the original. I didn't like the original, but this one was actually a bit more tolerable. You know what I'm trying to say. This one is, well, when I haven't fully worn it, but when I tested it, I got a very sort of clean, almost soapy type of rose fragrance. I'll say perfect for office work, non-offensive, on the go type of fragrances, which I think I've sold quite a lot of those. So yes, having this in my collection is not too bad. And then we have San Dijon. I don't know if I'm saying it right. This one's also discontinued. So the last ones I've shown you are discontinued. This one does, yes, it's got a very similar opening to Beach Walk. However, this one is more feminine, sweeter, because it's got the vanilla amber in the dry down, and I'll talk more about that when I do my roundup. This is Kilian Utopia. I'm sure you've heard about it a lot on my channel. It's a white floral vanilla coconut scent. It has grown on me, but I've become, I think, nose blind to this one. I literally, oh sorry guys, I literally cannot I can't smell it, guys. I literally spray it and then it's literally gone. So I'm looking forward to her new release from Kilian. So it's supposed to be a bit of a darker one, cherry, I think hazelnut, amber, and all sorts. And I think that one will be intense. I think that one will be quite similar to Sweet Diamond in terms of projection and longevity. So we'll see how that one goes. Gucci Floral, I've been actually wearing this one in my current rotation. I've done a full review on this one, very similar to Juicy Couture, but more fresher, more refined. However, the lasting power projection is not quite there. I think the first few times, but I think in warmer weather this doesn't actually do quite well, so I might pass this one on. But it is a really nice scent, I will honestly say that. Floral Street Sunflower Pop, this is a new one from them. It's a citrusy scent. I mainly got it because there was honey in the base, and I actually need to stop doing that, like buying a fragrance just because of that one note. So this one I really enjoyed the opening. It's a very realistic citrusy scent, so you get what I pick up most is like a pink grapefruit. However, the dry down and the mid is very I find it to be quite masculine, so I'm happy just to layer this with my other citruses and keep it moving. Sorry, this one I didn't mention. This is Dolce & Gabbana Shine. This is in my current rotation, so I'll talk about it more then. But this is a citrusy white floral scent. This one's getting a bad rep in Fragcom, especially the, you know, diehard Mugler fans. I know when Angel Nova came out, there was quite a bit of an issue with those who really love Angel. And obviously Alien Goddess has come out, and it's not quite, number one, it's not quite Goddess. I do really actually like the scent, but it's not a Goddess. It's not you know, dramatic. It's not wow, if that makes sense, but I do really like it. It's a vanilla coconut water scent. I don't get much lime, but let's see when I wear it if I'll pick it up. But I understand why people are feeling really disappointed. It is crowd pleasing. It's on the safe side, and Mugler just aren't known for being safe. Their scents are, you either love them or you really don't like them. So they're quite polarizing, but they're very unique. And how can I say, like, it's hard to find fragrances that are often similar. Like, it's hard to be duplicated in the right way. So yeah, I do fully understand. So this doesn't have much bearance to the original, unfortunately. For some, My Way Intense, obviously picked it up because I do love the original. I have a travel size version, so I picked up a full bottle of the Intense. I mean, why not? Not much differences. However, this one is much more warmer, a slightly more woody with a bit of spice. So there you go. Could be your evening version or your winter autumn version. Again, Valentino Voce Viva. This one again, like what they've done with the My Way, they've added more vanilla. I don't think there's any woody notes in this one, but slightly spicier, and for me a bit more and more likable, I think, compared to the original. The original was just florals. This one has a bit more sweetness, a bit more vanilla. And then in terms of actually I do have one more new release. I'll talk about that in a minute. And this is Black Opium's The Extreme, a less sweeter version of the original. I think the patchouli really stands out in this one. I think this is for your diehard, you know, Black Opium fans, or if you like the original, you found it too sweet, you want this one. But yeah, I don't think I'll hang on to this one. It's because I've got I think 3. So yeah, the flankers. Okay, let's quickly go over some travel sizes before we go over through some full bottles again. Tom Ford's Lost Cherry, such a beautiful scent. I really understand why people really love this scent. And it's it's just so beautifully done. Like if I could, you know, one day that full bottle might just come, but it's just a lasting power. Like how is it even possible? So yeah, actually let me put that somewhere else. This is Soleil Niche. This one is benzoin, white florals. I think it's got labdanum. I never can say that one, but it's nice. It's quite unisex, but the dry down is creamy and slightly more feminine. I picked up some Juliet Has a Gun fragrances, which I've done videos on. Vanilla Vibes, which is a salty vanilla fragrance, which I have a love-hate relationship with. Oops, I've put that one. And then I had picked up the which I thought I'd really love, but I'm not sure. I think this one has vanilla as well. But it's just weird. I think it's weird on my skin. And it's got, I don't know, something medicinal or herbal. So yeah, it'll be used for layering purposes. We'll see how that goes. Then I picked up some Penhaligon's as a busy Elizabethan rose. So a nice rose scent. Maybe I laid that with the Chloe. The favorite, I was thinking to pick up a full bottle of this one. This one is like violet mimosa, but the violet is it's the dominant note, so I don't think that's going to be for me. Tuberose, I'm probably saying it wrong. Tuberose Imperial, beautiful tuberose scents that I'm thinking of purchasing a full bottle. I might get rid of this one, this travel size, and just go for the full bottle, but we'll see. Am I being wise? Should I just test it out and see? Because I know the lasting power on these particular fragrances aren't the greatest. And Rouge Smoking, which you guys know I absolutely love, a cherry fragrance amongst other notes. Okay, so I picked up a Penhaligon's travel size, discovery set. The ones I'm feeling, sorry guys, so far is the Notte perfume. It's very familiar. Like, I feel like I've smelt this type of scent before. I don't own anything that smells like, but it just has this very familiar type of scent. And the one I also liked was Moscow Mule. But that one smells like Dolce & Gabbana, the light blue. And guys, I have about 5 or 6 of them. So I'm not sure it's worth me spending my money. But yeah, there you go. If you want a full video on this one, please do let me know. Other travel sizes I decided to pick up was Delina. Finally, I decided to pick this up. What I will say is that in the opening, when I sprayed it on paper, I was heavily reminded of Carolina Very Good Girl. So the red bottle that came out this year. And then as it dries down, you do get what I would describe, and some other people have said it, like a sparkling rose. So this one had to grow on me. On paper, I was like, meh, because it smelled like the Carolina Herrera perfume. On skin, I was just picking up more of the rose, and it was a little bit, I don't know, like a bit much. I don't know how to say a bit much, a bit, maybe not much, okay, maybe a bit old smelling, but I wore it out last night. I did layer it with Angel Nova's EDT because that was my scent, and I'm on this rotation. One of these scents has to get worn, okay? That's why I don't really test out fragrances. Okay, so yeah, so now it's a love. So it went from so now it's a love, and I absolutely love how it smells. When I did compare it though side by side with the Carolina Herrera Very Good Girl, they were different. So the Carolina Herrera one is more sweeter and more fruitier, and I personally don't pick up that much rose in that one, but I did in this one. So yeah, so you get 3 and then you get 10 ml. And yeah, I'm good with this for now. As much as I love it, I feel like I am good with this for now because I picked up the exclusive. Guys, this is too good. This, guys, is just too good. Like, oh, I understand, guys, why people love this. so much. It's got the incense, it's got the oud. So when I did first spray, I was like, oh, I feel like I smelled this before. Not because I compared it to the original Delina, but I felt the actual scent. I smelled like I'd either smelt it on somebody, or there's a place, if you know, in central London, if you go in central London, there's a particular area where you would smell you know, the Middle Eastern, like there's lots of Lebanese restaurants around there, and it was kind of that kind of smell. It's very expensive smelling, it's beautiful, it's feminine, with the rose, the vanilla. I don't know if there's amber in this one, I can't remember, but I'm very, very, very happy to have this in my collection. I do want to keep it as a special occasions fragrance, and then maybe wear the original Delina here and there. But then again, I don't want to get into this cycle of imagine this time next year me doing videos and I still haven't worn this out. I kind of want to avoid doing that, so we'll see. I don't think I have anything coming up this year, but yeah, this will for now be a special occasion scent. So yeah, very happy to have this one. I do want to try others, but I've decided I'm not going to. I'm just going to try out some samples which I have ordered. So yeah, that is Delina exclusive. 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10, 20 out of 10. It's just beautiful. I love it. Okay, another travel sizes I picked up. Oh, had to do a bit of a stretch. Is the Baccarat Rouge 540. Yeah, it's a fragrance. You've heard it so many times. So yeah, so I picked up so this was the story. I wanted the 35ml, which John Lewis do. I think the only retailers in the UK that do the 35ml. So I was looking at it, and then of course it was sold out. So I was like, oh great. So this one was there, and I was like, I wouldn't be surprised if this one gets sold out as well, because I wanted to buy just the 11ml yet last year. Selfridges had it. I waited, and it went, and I've never seen that one again. So I was like, guys, I just picked this one up. So first impression was, this smells like cloud. So I wasn't wowed at all on the paper strip. So I sprayed these on paper first. Then I also picked up that salty water kind of vibe that Mila. Oh gosh, I forgot her name. Is it Mila LeBlanc? Oh, her name has just escaped me. And Karina Waldron also describe it as this salty water type vibe, and that's what I got as well. So I was just like, meh, you know, just like meh. So again, then I think the next day I was like, let me give it a chance. Sprayed it on skin. And then yeah, that's when it's like I did get that. I still got the Ariana Grande cloud, but obviously you're getting a more refined version, not as artificial. This one is, I understand now when people say it's an airy fragrance. It's airy, sweet. I didn't pick up much of the saltiness on skin, which is really nice. Really good projection as well. So far, I'm not nose blind to this, so we'll see how it goes. So I'm okay with my little 33 mls. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I do really like it. But it's just that because I've had the cloud, it's like, yeah. But obviously this is a, you know, refined version. But I still will rock the cloud, and I might actually layer these together. So yeah, I do really like it. Very sweet. It's feminine on my skin. So yeah, that is that. And then I obviously went and picked up the 35ml of the X-Straight version. It comes in this lovely sort of slender bottle compared to the 70ml. I think it's 70ml. This one, similar experience. I think I sprayed this one on skin first. Yeah, I don't think I sprayed this one on paper. So straight away got the DNA of the original. The almonds came out, and then I don't know, just went a bit to the left. I don't know what I was getting after that. Then I was like, oh gosh. And then it smelled very masculine at some point after I went through the almondy phase. And then I was going out anyway. Then when I went out, I was like, I could smell it like, whoa. And I could smell the sweetness of it. So the sweetness did come out again for me. Very strong, very potent compared to the original. So the original is strong, but this one just was like, wow. And very sweet and lasts really long on my skin. And my skin is not good. It's not the best, hasn't been for a while for fragrances. Hopefully I'll get there as my health is. I am getting better health wise. But yeah, so again, I've just gone through some moments of some of these fragrances, but you know, that's what it is. But I must say, I do really love it now. So it's more sweeter, more stronger than the original. But I think on everybody's skin, you're going to get something different. So I can't guarantee. I think you play about with it. I played about with the original before purchasing this one. So yeah, and if you do like Ariana Grande Cloud, you will like this one, no doubt. It's a more adult, mature version. Don't really want to say they're dupes, but they do have similarities. We can't really deny that one, you know. But yeah, anyway, so long story short, I think this works differently on your body chemistry. You'll pick up different things. Like on my arm, that's where I got the almond, kind of a weird musty masculine type smell. But on my so not on my arm, like near my shoulder, that's why I sprayed it. But when I sprayed it on my arm, so close to my hand, I know this sounds really weird, but it was sweeter. And it might just be a different time of the day. Like I sprayed it first in the morning, didn't enjoy it, but I enjoyed it in the evening. So it's all about that. All right, so next one. We're getting there, guys. So guys, this doesn't look appealing, but you know what it is. So I picked up Love Don't Be Shy. I picked up the refill thinking that I was gonna get the atomizer and everything with it. No, so don't be deceived, especially on House of Fraser. I mean, I do still like House of Fraser, but yeah, they do sell quite a lot of refills at decent prices in terms of compared to the actual bottles. This is a 50ml refill. So yeah, it just doesn't come with the atomizers and this sort of travel size. You literally, this is just all you get. So I had to like buy like a decant thingy, my bobby from eBay, got a 10ml, and then I just had to pour it into here. And guys, it was just such a hot mess. Like I feel like I've lost like 2 milliliters of content. But guys, what can we what can we do? But effectively I got like £70 off, because I think the original goes for about 185, something like that. So I just have to enjoy it, guys, without the bottle. But guys, what can you do? Okay, so guys, this is a very, very sweet marshmallow, orange blossom, neroli type of scent. You've got to like sweet fragrances to like this. Like there's just no point sugarcoating it. It's a sweet bomb, very creamy. It's a love, don't be shy. There you go. Might do videos on comparisons if you want. So obviously I picked that one up, and I had to pick up the Extreme. So yeah, this one I did go and get a full bottle of. So this one, I don't find, to me personally, it's not as sweet. Well, it's still sweet, guys. All right. So if the original is like a sugar bomb, this one still is just a little bit less. However, in this one, the Extreme, guys, I haven't worn this one. I have worn the original. This one I haven't worn out just as yet. But this one is a more floral version. So when they say Extreme, for me, I've taken it as Extreme Florals. It's got this rose note. I think it's Bulgarian rose, which you get from start to finish. You do still get the neroli. I think there's still orange blossom in this one. So you get that, and then you get this rose note. I think you have to like Rose, guys, to like this one, and to like the original Delina if you haven't tried those yet. Yeah, so it is, the Rose is from day to the night, and then in the dry down, that's when it gets very, very similar to, I don't even know why I'm even showing you that, to the original. So the original and the extreme have the dry down is very identical actually. Even the opening slightly, I feel like the orange blossom, the really opening, doesn't last as long in this one as it does in the original, because you straight away get that heavy sort of rose with other florals there as well. This one feels a bit more mature, like older sister, not mature in terms of like old, and it's not the type of language I want to use, but it's just, I can't think of anything else to say, but it's like it's not like an old or vintagey type of floral scent, but it's just a little bit less playful, less flirty. I'll just say it's more sophisticated than the original. Not to say that that's not sophisticated, but you know what I mean. Like Love Don't Be Shy is that playful, fun, flirty, sugar bomb, sweet. So yeah, so really, really happy. I love how the notes have blended. So yeah, so guys, I would just say like these are like your entry level niche fragrances. I still love my designers, but I am now looking into the niche fragrances. But guys, I don't think I'll go totally niche, and if I do go niche, I'll probably get niche versions of designers, like very safe, sort of blind buy worthy scents. So yeah guys, so that was it. That's what I've picked up. I do have, again, I've picked up a discovery set of Perfume de Marly. Looked at an Amouage fragrance. I wonder if you can guess which one that is. But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. I do apologize that it was long and it was a bit rushed, but yeah, this was what I've been picking up over the past 3 to 4 months. Right guys, see you in the next video. Take care, keep safe, keep fit. Let's do this. All right, bye.